Let's go back to the phone lines. We'll talk to Sean next in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Sirius XM 131. Have a short period of time, Sean, but let's try to squeeze the call in.
Okay, hi there, Hank. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, hi. Thanks for taking my call. I just had a quick question. In Canada, we have recently made it legal to use marijuana. And I know in the United States that many of the states, is not all the way across the land, but many of the states you've now made it legal to sell marijuana and distribute marijuana as a business. And I'm just wondering what your take is now that it's legal. If you have an investment opportunity to invest in one of these marijuana companies on the stock market, because in Canada, nationwide, you actually can. They're starting to pop up on the stock market. You have opportunities to invest in these companies. And I was wondering, from your perspective, from a biblical perspective, if you're against marijuana, which I am, but it's legal and there's an opportunity to make money, do you see that as
well, I mean, this is something that you have to.
As a problem?
Sure. Well, I mean, it's something that you have to answer before the Lord, right? I mean, you can invest in pornography and probably make a lot of money as well. So you have to look at what you're investing in, and you have to give an account for what you do and how you use the resources. So this is something that you have to decide between you and your Lord. But there are some obvious parallels that I would make here. When you're talking about marijuana, you're talking about something that has huge consequences, not only physically for people, but also metaphysically for people. In other words, there are occult dangers or liabilities associated with the use of marijuana. So I'm someone who would tell you to consider this prayerfully before the Lord, but I personally could not invest in the pornography industry. I could not invest in this industry either. I do think that there's money to be made here. So the point is, you have to look at what this does to people and ultimately recognize that these people are made in the image and likeness of God. So what you're investing in and what you're making money on has no small consequence for civilization.